Hey guys, this is Lex here from Bored at Work, and today what we have for you is the new HTC One M8 Harman Kardon edition for Sprint. And this isn't exclusive for Sprint. It's very similar to its counterpart in the HTC One M8 that launched earlier this year, but it does have a few different enhancements to it and standout features that may persuade some of you guys to come over and switch to Sprint, or if you're a current Sprint customer, to purchase the HTC One M8 Harman Kardon edition. And with that, we can get right into the review. With the hardware of the new M8, we're going to look at the new color scheme that is welcomed on this device. Now it's using a jet black anamelium color scheme along with gold champagne accents, as you can see here on the camera, if I can move that closer, and as you can see here on the front of the device. Now it is definitely a welcome addition, guys. I mean, it is beautiful. It really does not do it justice in video. As you can see here though, there is a positive and negative to this color scheme. Smudges are more apparent on the back, as well as it being scuffed in practical usage. You will see those scratches more often than not with other color schemes versus this one. And again, the front is always going to be prone to smudges, as you can see there. But overall, I am loving the new color scheme. It's definitely something I prefer over the other ones. And the only minor adjustment that they have in terms of aesthetic design is the Harman Kardon logo on the back here. Very minimalistic. It really does not impede on the design at all. One of the new additions to the M8 is not only by design, it is an addition of accessories. You do get Harman Kardon's official branded headphones. Now these are the AES model from Harman Kardon, and now originally these things do retail for $150. Mind you, it is on sale now for about $79, but the only addition you need on contract is an extra $30 on the original $199 2-year contract price. So you're definitely getting a bargain with these Harman Kardon headsets. They are in-ears, and you also do get a mic included as well inside, as well as up and down volume buttons, which we'll talk about later on in the review. Now, one of the main things about these headphones that makes them rather cool is that they have 9mm drivers inside of them, which goes for extended dynamic levels of music and high sound pressure levels as well. These things are great to use. One of the highlights of these headphones in my use are the actual bass instead of the detriment of quality when hearing music and sound, whether it be streaming or onboard sound. This isn't a gimmick, guys. These headphones are high quality. They are rather heavy, or more heavier than stock headphones that you get, because they are made out of aluminium. So they do come with an extra pair of earbuds if you do need those, because all ears aren't the same size. But overall, this is a great welcoming addition to the new M8 on Sprint. Now, when using the headphones for actual voice calls, callers said my voice sounded more authentic and rather clear. But in terms of actually noise cancellation, the mic did not par better than the stock headphones that come with the M8. Now, this kind of does make sense. These headphones weren't tailored for phone use or voice calls. They were tailored for music in general. So the voice cancellation isn't as great, but the sound and clarity of your voice when talking on these headphones is pretty much up to par with the best of them. Okay, guys, now when it actually comes to playing music through these headphones, the quality and sound are vibrant, they're clear, they are backed by Harman Kardon. You really shouldn't expect anything less out of the box from a cellular device. You're not going to find anything better on the market today. But in my experience, even though the quality is great, when you crank up the volume a little bit, the bass does crackle a bit. And what I'm trying to do is show you a sample of the headphones being blasted at full volume using SoundCloud. Now, it may not translate well through the video, but I do want you guys to get a taste of what I actually heard from these headphones, to see whether or not you can hear the crackling that gets apparent when you blast it. So here we go. Okay, now it actually isn't crackling currently, and it probably depends on the track that you're playing. So again, that's not a ubiquitous experience, which is a good thing. That's great that it doesn't happen all the time. But in general, just be aware of the fact that it may crackle depending on the music that you're playing and at what volume. And one thing to note when wearing these headphones, guys, they are made out of aluminium, and they are pretty small, and they don't fit all sizes. The corners of these headphones might brace up against your ear, and they may hurt you a bit. Now, they did actually do that with mine, but I have rather small ears, so I'm not a good test study. But in general, be also aware of the fact that these squared Harman Kardon headphones here might irritate your ears a bit, just in case Okay guys, now I actually have some music playing in the background, and as you can see I have the in-ear mic piece on the headphones. Now as you can see they have minus, pretty much that middle button is to play and pause, and you have a plus button there for volume up and down. Now you would think in most case scenarios that this would higher the volume and lower the volume depending on what key that you press. That is not the case. I'm actually going to show you what it does when you press either button. As you can see in the background, it actually changed the song going forward, and actually pressing the minus button will make me go back to the original track. Now this is very odd. I feel like this is a huge glitch, or maybe it wasn't tailored well with the hardware and software, but having volume keys on a headset that actually doesn't change the volume kind of gets me the wrong way. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal in terms of whether to purchase the device or not. They're still great headphones. I just found this to be a rather minor annoyance in the grand scheme of things. On the software side of the HTC One M8 Harman Kardon, there are two pretty much different installments of software. You have Clarify, which is pretty much to restore the quality of compressed audio files on your device, and Live Stage, which pretty much makes onboard audio sound like you're pretty much a live concert. Now in my usage of Live Stage, I found it to be better than Clarify. Clarify does work well, it does what it's supposed to do, but I hear more of a difference in the decimals and the actual quality of the music with Live Stage. Now both of them are welcome features on the device. They are better than any other software on other devices. Now if you don't have the Harman Kardon edition, there are ways and methods to install it on the original M8. You guys know about that. You hackers out there can do that yourselves. But in general, these are the two new settings to represent the software side of the Harman Kardon update for the M8. Guys, that's pretty much it for the Harman Kardon edition HTC One M8 for Sprint. Now it is an exclusive, but with that exclusivity you get for an extra $30 on contract from the original $199 price. You get $150 valued headphones in the Harman Kardon edition AES, and you get the beautiful sexified black aluminium casing with gold champagne accents. You also get the software upgrades in Clarify and Live Stage. This is a bargain, guys. This is something that you have to be looking to get if you're a current Sprint owner, and if you're looking to convert, this has to be one of the go-to devices to purchase if you're looking to do so. Be sure to like, share, favorite the video. Please give us feedback, comment in the sections below. We'll definitely appreciate it, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, to continue to see great content from us, and remember to always enjoy your entertainment. Thanks, guys.